Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're looking at Amy Poehler's most invaluable SNL moments.
Do you have any tattoos, sir?
Yeah, is that a problem?
Not for me.
Number 20. Celebrity Jeopardy! Bill Cosby, Sharon Osbourne, Sean Connery. Poehler impersonated the Osbourne family matriarch a few times on SNL, even hosting her own talk show. Her most memorable portrayal of Osbourne was during a game of Celebrity Jeopardy!
Well, Minnie wrote it! Hooray!
The rivalry between Will Ferrell's Alex Trebek and Daryl Hammond's Sean Connery usually overshadows the other two contestants in this recurring sketch. In this iteration, though, we not only get Kenan Thompson doing his best pre-scandal Bill Cosby impression, but Poehler is an absolute riot. Although Sharon Osbourne is already an eccentric figure, Poehler amplifies everything, from the accent, the accessorizing of her dog, to the complete disregard for the censors wearing out the bleep button.
Minnie fingers, is he holding up, Minnie? Minnie says you're holding up 7.
No.
Mother.
And yeah, it is awkwardly ironic that Thompson's Cosby thinks that Poehler's Osbourne is being a bad role model.
Why do the people today need to curse with their mouth? She should be setting an example for the young people.
Number 19. To Love, Honor, and Stalk. In roughly 10 minutes, this sketch captures the essence of every Lifetime movie, from the opening disclaimer addressing the liberties taken, to the over-reliance on suspenseful stock music, to the eerily one-note male characters.
Hello, Gillian. I missed you.
What are you doing here?
The conference was cut short, so I rushed back to see you.
David, you shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
At the center are two comedically melodramatic performances from Poehler herself as Gillian Woodward and Senator John McCain as himself as David Pemberton. Poehler brings a self-importance to her portrayal of a strong woman archetype who's brave enough to speak out against the taboo subject of having one's personal space marginally intruded upon at home.
I'm sorry, Gillian. I know how you must feel.
You know how I feel? Like I've had my personal space invaded all over again.
Rachel Dratch plays the real Gillian Woodward, who notes just how fictionalized this take on her life story is. That doesn't stop Poehler from acting as if this is a courageous cinematic achievement.
We're very happy. That's great. Oh, and another thing, we never went to court, so...
Gillian, thank you for your courage and your truth.
Okay, whatever.
Number 18. CBS Evening News. Katie Couric interviews Sarah Palin. Speaking of John McCain, let's talk about his former running mate. Initially, some saw Sarah Palin as an inspired vice presidential candidate. The more Palin said whatever popped into her head, the more people questioned her ability to run a country.
You went to the UN for the first time. How was that experience?
Oh, you know, it was just amazing. So many interesting people. Though I have to say, I was disheartened by how many of them were foreigners.
For voters on the fence, Palin's interview with Katie Couric was the exact moment many said, okay, it's Obama or bust. While Tina Fey's Palin is iconic, this sketch wouldn't work without Poehler, who remains miraculously composed as Couric.
But again, and not to belabor the point, one specific thing.
You can tell that Poehler's Couric wants nothing more than to call out how ludicrous Palin's answers are. All she can do is tilt her head in confusion while blinking constantly, doing everything in her power to stay professional, no matter how childish Palin behaves.
I'm sorry?
I want to phone a friend.
You don't have any lifelines.
Well, in that case, I'm just gonna have to get back to ya.
Number 17. Showtime. What do Rock of Love, America's Next Top Model, and The Swan all have in common, aside from being superficial reality shows that premiered in the aughts?
And I'm rocking one leg. But nobody knows, because that's my secret.
That's right, Amy Poehler's Amber was a contestant on all of them, at least in the SNL verse. The confident Amber didn't win many competitions, but she proved that you don't need two legs or control of your flatulence to totally rock it.
Well, guess what, Brainiac? I got another secret. I just farted. Secret's out.
The last time we saw Amber, she moved up from reality TV to prestige scripted television on Showtime, a network known for shows about women with a secret. Amber is an open book, however. In another fourth wall break, Poehler discusses the many complex layers to Amber, who still has us jealous of her farts.
You sell shoes in pairs? Good, because I'm gonna need both.
Number 16. April Ludgate and Leslie Knope on working for the government. We used to think that Parks and Recreation was a satire. Now we realize that the mockumentary series was basically a documentary about political incompetence and the select few government workers preventing a total collapse.
How does it take to run a federal agency?
Well, all you do is you show up every day and you do the job, but I want to pick your brain about this job, about this show, because I used to watch this when Seth Meyers did it by himself with no one else.
2023 seemed as good a time as any for Leslie Knope to drop by the Weekend Update desk, especially since Aubrey Plaza was hosting. That meant April Ludgate also got to sit alongside Leslie, with Poehler making a cameo. The line between Leslie and Amy is blurred when she asks Colin Jost if she can read a Weekend Update joke.
Okay, let's see what you got. Okay, all right. Oh, no, that's too mean. Oh, what? No, that's way too mean. What? No.
While Poehler co-hosted Update for years, this is a whole new experience for Leslie, who says nope to 2 jokes before settling on one that barks up her tree.
The service has expanded to puppies thanks to the heroic activism of canine civil rights icon Rosa Parks.
Number 15. Colonel Angus comes home. If this sketch came out today, chances are we'd all be reaching for our phones, Googling who/what exactly Colonel Angus is.
Oh, watch out, Melinda. Once a woman is introduced to Colonel Angus, she'll settle for nothing less.
Daddy, they say all the women folk love Colonel Angus.
Since this was 2003, though, it took people a bit longer to look it up. Even if you didn't entirely understand the joke at first, viewers could tell that the SNL writers were getting away with something. While the Colonel's name is the dirtiest of double entendres, the cast plays it 100% straight, with Poehler as a Southern belle right out of Gone with the Wind.
I always dreamt of the day Colonel Angus would rest his head at Shady Thicket.
Poehler's Melinda has grown up hearing stories about Colonel Angus. Now that she's finally seen him in the flesh, she can't help but pop with excitement. It doesn't sound shocking, but trust us, it is jaw-dropping.
I so love the sound of Colonel Angus, but I guess I could give Anal Angus a try.
Number 14. Inside Barbie's dream home, Skipper. Over 2 decades before Greta Gerwig put a more adult spin on Barbie, this SNL sketch blew the lid off the doll's dream house.
Skipper, I'm 43. At some point, a glow-in-the-dark, dark crystal, bejeweled butterfly tiara is just a little ridiculous.
Poehler plays Barbie while Britney Spears is Skipper, her little sister. At least that's what Skipper has been brought up to believe. As Barbie grapples with officially being middle-aged, she lets a bombshell slip.
I don't want you making the same mistakes I made.
Barbie, I'm nothing like you.
You are just like me, Skipper. You're my daughter.
Skipper is her daughter, and her father is a Han Solo action figure. Words are said and slaps are thrown, although the doll's motions are limited. While Chris Kattan's Ken is of little help, Barbie manages to diffuse tensions between her and her daughter. This likely isn't the last uneasy talk Barbie will ever have, as she has other sisters who are still unaware of their true parentage.
Did you know how many jobs I took to take care of you? I was a teacher, a ballerina, an astronaut, a princess, a competitive skater. Don't you remember that time I was a business lady? I had a suit and a briefcase.
Number 13. Weekend Update, 13-pound baby joke-off. What's better than Amy Poehler and Tina Fey returning to Weekend Update? How about reuniting the two with Seth Meyers? Colin Jost and Michael Che are also naturally there, in what's best described as the Avengers equivalent of Update hosts.
What do you mean what I'm doing? What do you mean? A woman has a 13-pound baby and that's the best you can do?
You think you could do better?
Oh, I know I can. You know what this means? It's time for a good old-fashioned
Weekend Update joke-off.
Poehler, who was the episode's host, commences the joke-off with her first and second wife on her team. With Colin and Michael in the other corner, the two sides swap jokes about a 13-pound baby born in Tennessee.
A woman in Tennessee broke a hospital record after giving birth to a 13-pound baby and go.
A woman gave birth to a 13-pound baby, which was so big he slapped the doctor on his ass.
Poehler's final joke scores the winning point. Although when you have this much talent behind the same desk, are there really any losers? No, but Poehler's the MVP. Also, we're curious what that 13-pound baby will think of this sketch when they grow up.
A woman in Tennessee broke a hospital record after giving birth to a 13-pound baby. The record was for loosest vagina and was previously held by me.
Number 12, editorial response, Senator Clinton. Poehler was the go-to Hillary Clinton impersonator during her tenure on SNL. It wasn't until 2008 that Poehler's Clinton came face-to-face with the real deal.
Thank you for coming. I love your outfit.
Well, I love your outfit, but I
thank you.
do want the earrings back.
Oh, okay.
Following a segment parodying a recent Democratic candidate debate, the then senator addresses the audience, commenting on what we just watched. Before she can get into Poehler's portrayal of her, the two Hillarys finally meet. The real Clinton is courteous toward her counterpart, who is just as gracious to her for being a good sport.
So, how's the campaign going?
Oh, the campaign is going very well. Very, very well.
Great.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing.
Oh, good.
The two have a good laugh, even laughing over Amy's laughter. Perhaps the only thing more surreal than these two sharing the screen is Poehler's Hillary meeting Kate McKinnon's Hillary in late 2015. Needless to say, they celebrate too early.
Just tell me.
Donald Trump.
I told you. Oh my God, we're gonna be president.
Number 11, meet your second wife. Amy Poehler is Helen Walsh and Tina Fey is Tina Fey, co-hosting a game show that surely left every married couple at home feeling uncomfortable. Of course, not as uncomfortable as the contestants, who don't realize what they've signed up for.
I understand your lovely wife Samantha is in the audience today.
Yay, Brian.
She seems great, for now.
But Brian, let's meet your second wife.
The show's title is self-explanatory enough, though, as they're introduced to the young ladies who will one day be their second wives. And by young, we mean it'll be several years, in some cases almost decades, before they're legal.
Well, Stacy may still be learning her numbers, but one day she will be your second wife.
What's going to happen is Stacy will apply for an internship at your company,
Which she will hear about from a college roommate who is also, you guessed it, your daughter.
It doesn't help that their current wives are in the audience, watching their futures crumble before them. All the while, Poehler and Fey revel in casually revealing what's to come, destroying 3 marriages. But on the plus side, bringing 3 new couples together.
Does the show provide overnight lodging where I could stay indefinitely?
No, but all of today's contestants are going home with a fabulous prize. Oh, a new kayak.
Number 10, Weekend Update. Tina Fey and Amy Poehler mentor Lindsay Lohan. During a very special Weekend Update segment, hosts Amy Poehler and Tina Fey announced that they'd been mentoring actress Lindsay Lohan. After welcoming Lohan to the desk, both comedians unleash a fury of personal questions that make their guidance seem questionable.
Yeah, I'm eating. Okay, because you know what? These are Misha Barton arms. Yeah, and I don't like that.
Defining the phrase tough love, the hosts interrogate the actress about her weight and career choices.
I'm not neglecting my acting. I mean, a lot of actors my age have albums. Everyone's doing it.
If Hilary Duff jumped off a bridge, would you want to do that too?
When the movie star criticizes her mentors, they overreact in a kooky way that only the 2 anchors could pull off.
I'm not sure you 2 are the best mentors for me anyway.
What are you talking about?
Poehler gets defensive when she's asked about being drunk, before proudly and hilariously admitting that it's true.
Okay, I mean, and Amy, you're drunk right now.
How dare you? I am.
Through it all, the actress's ability to play off a younger talent sells the sketch's many comedic lines. Number 9, The Dakota Fanning Show. There's something about Amy Poehler's energy that fits perfectly into her performances as little kids. This time, the comedian channeled that talent into playing actress Dakota Fanning.
Good evening. And welcome to the Dakota Fanning Show, the only forum for child actors to discuss cinema, theater, politics, philosophy, and the cultural zeitgeist at large.
Hosting a talk show, the precocious character berates her musical director and provides selfish commentary about her intellect.
If it's not at the checkout counter at Walmart, Reggie hasn't read it.
Playing up the stereotype of a child star, the performer does a perfect job of serving up insults with a giddy delivery. The condescension only continues with her first guest, Daniel Radcliffe, as the host reveals her many refined tastes.
You know, I think everyone has a soft spot for children's books. I mean, after all, you did do a Cat in the Hat.
In my defense, when I read that script, I saw it as a metaphor for ethnic violence in Central Africa.
When Drew Barrymore arrives as Little Miss Sunshine star Abigail Breslin,
Hi, Dakota!
her Oscar nomination infuriates the young host to no end.
How old were you when you first got your nomination?
Walking the line between chaotic child and stuck-up Hollywood type, Poehler's turn as Fanning was born for her. Number 8. JetBlue Flight 292. Recounting a then-recent story about a JetBlue emergency landing, this sketch provides some levity to a serious situation. With Amy Poehler and host Steve Carell playing a couple on the flight, the two have very different reactions to the impending crisis.
No, they said we're making an emergency landing.
Whoa. We're making a pit stop. Come on, there's a big difference. Just relax, okay? Oh, Charles in charge.
As Carell appears completely oblivious to the whole thing, Poehler worries that their plane might crash and kill them both. Both performers have enjoyably ridiculous replies to each flight update, with the comedian going all out as she prepares for her possible demise.
Did you hear that? We're dumping fuel.
Honey, we're on a plane. Of course we're dumping fuel.
This includes eating a bag of blue chips and unsuccessfully convincing her husband that the constant CNN updates are real.
Larry, God, we're gonna die. I love you.
Oh, wow, your breath smells like potato chips.
It's especially great to see her working so well off of the host's casual and subtle comic timing, making this another gem on the actress's SNL acting reel. Number 7. Caitlyn gets her ears pierced. In another performance as a manic child, Poehler once again shines as this original character that really wants her ears pierced.
Please, Rick, please, can I get my ears pierced? Please! Rick, I want to get my ears pierced because I want to look glamorous!
During a trip to the mall, Caitlyn pleads with her stepdad in a number of wild and increasingly funny routines. The actress even breaks out a couple of show tunes for her brilliant performance.
Then I'll look really professional when I go up and I go on job interviews and I'll be like, working 9 to 5, what a way to make a live, I barely get to buy it.
Her cousin, Kate Winslet, arrives to make another case for the character's ultimate goal.
But if you don't let her get her ears pierced, you're denying her passage to womanhood.
Yeah, Rick, that's true.
All the while, her stepdad Horatio Sands remains calm as the energetic kid badgers him and flies around the mall.
All right, I guess you can get your ears pierced.
Thanks, Rick!
Ultimately, the young girl backs out of it in a hilarious curveball to end the sketch. Hyperactive and amusing, Poehler works harder than anyone to deliver a super fun sketch.
You're too young to get your ears pierced.
Oh.
Don't ask me again.
Oh, man, no way, Rick!
Number 6. The Needlers, the fertility clinic. In this recurring sketch series, Seth Meyers and Amy Poehler play a cruel couple that endlessly needle each other. Surprisingly, the Needlers head to a fertility clinic where the doctor Natalie Portman questions them.
So, am I correct to assume that you're trying to have a baby?
Well, I know that I'm trying, but I can't speak for my husband.
Oh, when did that start?
Proving that they're the couple that should be divorced, the partners don't let up as they bring all of their baggage with them.
Sally's gonna make a great mom. She's been treating me like a child for years.
With the jokes getting more biting and darker, their passive-aggressive tones build as the two get challenged about their future child.
If the baby needs constant attention, maybe we can dress it up like your secretary.
Or a bottle of red wine.
Just when it seems they'll never be happy, the insufferable Needlers try to get frisky in the clinic's waiting room. In the end, this entertaining sketch confirms Poehler can dish out one-liners like the best of them.
You know, you ruin every 4th of July.
You ruined the 4th of everything!
Number 5. The Bush twins' secret language. After George W. Bush won re-election, this sketch satirizes his daughter's experiences after the inaugural ball.
Sleep tight, you two. Dream about freedom.
With Tina Fey and Amy Poehler playing Barbara and Jenna respectively, this sketch finds the two trading gossip in their bedroom. Portraying her in a drunken state, the comedian plays up the daughter as a party girl who can't control herself.
I was so drunk I made out with Dick Cheney's daughter. Jenna! What? Not the gay one, duh.
As the shining stars of SNL at the time, both performers give the sisters a fun and irreverent energy. They ramp up the hilarity when the two bust out their secret language.
Do but you but think but dads but good but president. But yes. I but think but he's but really but good.
Their fraternal twin speak is easily deciphered, giving a hilarious look into their inner thoughts.
No thanks, Dad. I'm tired and Jenna's got the spins. Don't but tell but him I'm but blasted.
As an absurd look into the president's family life, this sketch gives Poehler a chance to bring the funny as Jenna. Number 4. Sarah Palin and Hillary address the nation.
Good evening, my fellow Americans.
In this joint address, Palin and Clinton both discuss their political ambitions for 2008. While Faye gets some of her funniest SNL lines ever, Poehler provides much of the energy to set up the governor of Alaska.
Hillary and I don't agree on everything.
The senator tries to keep her anger to herself as she shares her remarks in an enjoyably passive-aggressive way.
I believe global warming is caused by man.
And I believe it's just God hugging us closer.
While the concept is completely absurd, the two politicians sharing the stage only become funnier when they express their many disagreements. The sketch concludes with one hilarious rant from Clinton, who can't hold in her resentment for the vice presidential candidate.
I scratched and clawed through mud and barbed wire, and you just glided in on a dog sled.
Taking a chance on an exaggerated version of the former Secretary of State, Poehler demonstrates that she can find comedy in any public figure.
It just goes to show that anyone can be president.
Anyone.
Number 3. Airport security search. In this sketch, Amy Poehler plays the ultimate corrupt TSA agent. As Colin Farrell makes his way through the metal detector, he gets stopped by her overzealous airport security guard.
And I'm going to pat you down with my hands over your clothes. When I get to a sensitive area, I'm going to be using the back of my hand, only the back of my hand only.
What begins as a seemingly routine check turns into a highly suspect examination. The traveler hopes to get on with his day, but the prolonged body search only gets more and more ridiculous.
It's perfect timing because we're done, sir.
Okay, so I'll just grab my bike.
With the first half of the body search, okay?
The comedian plays it comically serious, while Farrell does his best to keep a straight face during the thorough examination. Even after she sits on his lap, the sketch's awkwardly funny vibe does not slow down.
I'm just gonna trace the outline of your face. All right, just going against the grain of your beard.
What are you looking for?
Sir, could you not talk, please? It kind of ruins it for me.
By the time she gets arrested in the finale, Poehler's character becomes one of the most memorable in her early SNL run.
Karen, you were fired 3 years ago. You can't keep showing up and searching men.
Only using the back of my hand.
Number 2. Bronx Beat, Jake Gyllenhaal. One of the most consistent sketches in Amy Poehler's SNL playbook, Bronx Beat featured her talents for accents and loud personalities.
It's 70 degrees outside in New York.
It's nuts.
It's nuts. What is that?
What's wrong with it? The whole world is gonna blow up, I swear.
Next to the equally talented Maya Rudolph, the talk show sketch features the women's outspoken and engaging opinions.
Hello, I'm Frank O'Connor.
Oh my God, look at him, he's gorgeous.
He's gorgeous. Look at that face.
With a guest spot from Jake Gyllenhaal, the hosts don't miss a beat as they grill him.
I'm Irish-Italian.
Oh God, temper.
That's a terrible mix.
Yeah, not features-wise, obviously. Not features-wise, but temperament.
Both flirting and hating on their guest in equal measure, the hosts bounce off each other in a slew of fantastic zingers.
When my husband wants to get sexy, you know what I say to him? Go look at a picture of Angelina Jolie.
While there was another great Bronx Beat with Katie Perry,
Looks like today's show is brought to you by the number 38 and the letter double D.
this one makes for a better platform for the comedian's abilities. Providing an off-the-wall portrait of Bronx attitude, Poehler delivers a trademark performance.
You know what? When my husband brings fish home into the house, I say, go have your other wife cook it. Exactly. Go have Angelina Jolie cook it. That one, too, by the way. She's absolutely bananas. How old are you?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Weekend Update, Sarah Palin rap. During the chaotic 2008 presidential campaign, Weekend Update host Seth Meyers welcomed Sarah Palin to talk about herself. Instead, Amy Poehler stepped in to deliver the address in a beautifully bizarre bit.
I guess I could give it a try. I mean,
do you want to remember it?
I kind of remember it, yeah.
Okay, why don't you try it?
1, 2, 3!
Foregoing a traditional speech, the comedian dished out the candidate's life story in rap form.
Gonna need your vote in the next election. Can I get a what from the senior section?
With help from Jason Sudeikis as Todd Palin, the actress proved herself in crazy verses that run through an absurd version of the governor's life.
We just chill, baby, chiller. But when I see oil, that's drill, baby, chiller.
It also culminates in Amy pretending to shoot a moose character in one of many entertaining diversions.
She likes red meat, shoot a mother humping moose 8 days of the week.
This hilarious rap encompasses all of the performer's best instincts, which come together to form one of her funniest SNL moments. What's your favorite Amy Poehler SNL sketch? Let us know in the comments.